Everyone, welcome to a little fact called Plug and Outlet. Let's see what it's all about. So this has two custom properties. Plug on outlet makes power. I see we got the word plug as well as a tile as outlet at the top. We probably also have the most suspicious lines we've ever seen that are clearly going through stuff. I mean, I can't tell, but... Okay, well, we're gonna first push the bolt into position, the bolt on tile because the tile is an outlet, then make the bolt plug. Okay, there we go. So that was only to make Skull as defeat go away because it cares about not powered and we just turned on the power. So therefore Skull isn't defeat anymore. So what are the lines? The lines in the back are just decoration. Alright, well. Seems like this is a new way to generate power. Once again, we have not powered and powered. And they're alternating skulls, spikes, and skulls again. So we need to be able to mess with power. So, tiles push exists, yes. So that turned on the power. However, if I get rid of the statement, then the power will go away. So, are we trying to move stuff to the other side? I want to do stuff that might involve, you know, being able to push the tile to the other side. Because what we need to do is separate the tile and the bolts to have a different result. And then I move the tile is push the entire thing to the other side. Well, first of all, tile is push needs to stay in some form. But we only have one more. Oh, we should just be able to break this from here and then go to the other side. There we go. Okay. Quick charge. So, robot is you. Okay, so I was not robot is you at the start of the level, but the car pushed it in place. Due to car is moved, so that automatically works. So, plug-in outlet, they work, well, first of all, it seems like there's actually no difference between the two in the sense that they're interchangeable. Because the whole idea is that a plug and outlet object on each other will make the level globally powered. Once again, the skull is conditionally powered, so we want to power it. But the thing is, because it's about overlapping, and we only have two objects, which are car and robot, it's not like, if I do this, all I'm doing is standing on it, but then I have to move immediately away from it and I'll lose it. I think the idea just should be that we're trying to move alongside the car. Basically just hitching a ride. So we do car as outlet, stand on the car the whole time, and then we don't lose power because it's about overlap. There we go. Alright, level 4, cut off. Okay, very familiar level. Instead, we have a car. We have outlet, plug here. Tile and bolt make another appearance. We have not powered flag is win, which means that if we get the skull to be powered, then we will also want to break the statement or condition that's making the skull power so that we can get to the flag. I'm concerned that there's not going to be... Well, let's just do it. So we make bolt is plug and tile is outlet, which will turn on the power, which will cause the car to move. And also all the skulls will be safe, but now we want to break the power while I'm on the flag. We have these powered cars move things. I see exactly how this is going to go now, and that's because, like, I can't actually break cars move. I cannot do anything else with that top statement, because I want the car to be moved. The car should be moved so that I can do this from a distance. I messed up though. I need to undo a lot because the actual thing we need to do is put tile as outlet in a specific spot. Tile as outlet. And now, what's the timing of the car? The idea here is that we're going to put powered... Oh shoot, is it? Okay, there we go. See, I made powered tile as outlet, which disables the tile as outlet effectively. Gate opens. And here we have level 5. That monitor kills us. But we immediately have an object duplication opportunity here. Alright, that robot, that tile wants to probably turn back into a monitor and then just a bolt for a random object. Not actually random, just that we don't really care what the object is. Okay. So now we could do robot has flag and then kill one of the robots to put a flag there. Now that tile has a monitor, a bolt on it, and a flag on it. So all it needs is the monitor to change to a tile. It looks like it should work because it enables the power because the bolt and the tile are both on the same square now. There you go. Lifeline. Alright, so Once again, freaking decorative lines, it seems. I mean, those lines are so suspicious, but the mechanic isn't about conducting the lines at all. I guess we need to play connected for that. Anyway, doors are in the way. Really, the first thing that we have to do is freaking flag is push. The plug and play game. Alright, so. So now we turn that on. And now this volt is volt statement can be broken. Powered flag is win. Oh, but we made flag push, so now that's a problem. And then if I do that, then yes, we break the push effectively, because now this is a conditional statement and it's off right now. But then we have to do what, bolt is plug or something? That doesn't look good. That forces us to bring the bolt up there, and we still haven't pushed it in. I mean, okay, we should probably push that flag off of there. I don't wonder if I can still win from this position. Like, I guess I just stand on the flag while we make our bolt statements, and that's good enough, maybe? So, otherwise we're gonna have to reset if this fails, but here, put the bolt on there, so now it gains power, but it only gains power if bolt is plug. So let's just make bolt is plug while on the flag, there we go. Automatic. Alright, well, I mean, there's no clear alternator setup in the thing in this tunnel. Also, very satisfying rules layout at the bottom. Okay, so I believe 2 objects are going to be shifting here. So even though, like, we have beltless shift, I think 2 of the objects will be shift by the end of this. 2 of these objects definitely need to face each other. So we're going to make the belt face left, and then we should have something that alternates on them. Which I guess would be the tile, yes. Okay, now, both bolt and belt should be shipped. Very nice, they're only 1 letter different. Okay, so now the tile is switching between which tile it's on, which is very good. Now we just need, like, what tile is outlet or something, and then anything else literally could be plug. So, there we go. Now the alternator went through. I only died because I was not on the right parity, but notice that we are plug plus outlet. Like, the plug is only on the outlet for half the turns. Anyway, bye. It's not even over. Anyway, power plant. Oh my gosh. God damn it. Absolutely awful. But you can see that we're just... This entire thing is just put a plug on an outlet. It's not a challenge in terms of what we need to do here, except we need to do this through this nonsensical interface. We don't forget what's up and down. Okay, so... Bolt is push. Alright, I made bolt is push now. Look, I promise, like, see? I made it. Okay, now I need to get this bolt on the tile, wherever the hell that was. Yeah, it was over here, okay. Lol. Is it on the tile yet? Do I have good depth perception in this mode? Well, you know what looks good enough, so now we're just gonna make one of the 2 plug and the other outlet. No, I think I did it wrong. Here, that should be adjacent. There we go. Now bolt is plug. Now tile is outlet. Is that on the cross yet? Right, now we got outlet. No, come on, what? It's not making a statement. No! No! There you go. I mean, it should be on now. Come on, get the flag. There we go. Never do that again. Anyway, oh, come on, what is this? Got let up. Looks like it's enough to say plug and outlet. Like, both, like, from the letters in here. We also have write, which allows us to change stuff into, like, if I do that, then everything becomes a tile. If I do text write bolt, then all the text writes the word bolt. Clearly, we need to do text on X to specify it. I'm kind of suspicious that we're not actually going to be using plug and out. But hopefully the level is straightforward enough, so we can do that. And now the G turned into plug, which is, you know, pretty nice. Now we can say outlet, right? And now bolt is outlet slash plug. Good work. Is the bolt and tile already on the same square? There we go. So it was just a simple letter writing level. Peer pressure. Oh my gosh. What is this nonsense? Skull and spike on robot make fire? What is even going on? How do I control it? Like, it seems like there's multiple gaps of different length, but they're no more than 4 length each. Honestly, I'm actually noticing too that's like 4, 2, 4, 2, and so on. So do we really need to make some sort of automatic thing that allows me to go through that in 4s and 2s? Well, this feels like another level that's easier to do in the editor, because we have make, which lets us make literally infinite amounts of bolt, me, and tile. Just can't duplicate text though, so let's move this to the side. So I was thinking of making a loop of fearing, you know? For example, you do this, and then tile, oops, can't duplicate, tile, fear, bolt, or whatever. And if you do that, oops, I actually mean bolt, fear, tile, you can see that it loops around in 4. However, a cycle of 4 is not what we need to get through this. We need actually a more complicated cycle. Instead, we're going to want to make some sort of staircase formation. I don't really know. Like, you want to go up here and put the text back where it was. And, okay, so we imagine that something is going up and down this. Like going up and to the right. So, like, a bolt is fearing the tile. Imagine how much more painful it would be to do this if you had to push all this stuff around. And we need a generator too, so we have like a me that's generating it. So like we make me make bolt, and we also need to break the me make bolt at the very end. So we have a me at the top, which will like make a bolt and then fear it away. So let's move this all down 1. Okay, so wait, the bolt doesn't even... Okay. look at the me on the bottom. It's not even... The bolt's not even going the right way. Oh my gosh. Okay, so priority nonsense means that the bolt will actually go down and left instead of up and right. So we need to invert this. Okay, does this work? Like, I make a bolt for a single turn and then it moves. Turns it back on. Oh, we don't want that to get pushed. Well, I can fix that easily, but... Does this work as a cycle? We also need something to be... We also need the bolt to turn on at some arbitrary points. I don't quite know if we have that. Okay, to be honest, I don't have enough pieces of text. Like, I can make a cycle, but I also need plug-in outlet to be on, and this just feels a little too complicated. It's fun, though. I'm gonna delete the level. Actually, I forgot. Okay, so like tile tries to work like that with fearing. It'll never try to go on a tile or something like that. But yeah, this allows us to make a much better loop than the things I was trying. So we need a cycle of 8, so it actually needs to be like a smaller. But then like if I have this, then I just win. And then you just need to set up the me's on different layers like 4 and 2 to match the 4 and the 2 in the skulls and the spikes. Then you do bolt is outlet. Whoops, undo that. Bolt is plug, me is outlet, and this should work. Okay, so here, no. Like, let's just test this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And I don't want to hear any nonsense about me using the editor because we could clearly do all of that using make and push. You can make infinite objects and push them around. I didn't duplicate any text. That was a perfectly fine way to beat the level. I'm done. Alright. And plug it in X. X levels, older levels with a twist. Okay. So, I mean, I always wanted to know if you did plug plus outlet, it does not work. They need to be separate objects. Or maybe if I had 2 bolts stacked, then this would work. And we can do like tile as bolt and try the idea out. But no, I gotta reset because I want the objects on top of each other. So we do tile as push, put them on each other, tile as bolt. It looks like a plus sign there. Anyway, now we do plug-in outlet. And see if this works. It does work! And now the win condition requires us to have no tile as win. Like, if I didn't do the stacking trick, then I would have both objects still in the level. Alright? Electric Slide X. Alright, whoa! Okay, this is a much harder version of that previous level. Although, are we supposed to know and use the stacking trick now? Because if we do this, then... no. Well, whatever. The tile is both plug-in outlets, so we know how that works. So the idea is probably... Well... Oh, damn it. What? No, what? Just being dumb. It's bolt is plug, tile is outlet. That hasn't changed. It's not like I can double stack. The one special thing is that the word push used to be stuck to the bottom wall, but now is no longer stuck. So I guess the idea must be that with my right push, I'm able to change from skull into spike. So if I break bolt as push, look at that. Okay, that's cool. So the same turn we're going on to a spike, I'm also breaking the power. Okay, we might as well move all the whoa, what the heck? Gee, I hope I can recover all this text. So how do you win this? So I feel like I need to get that bolt further across. Maybe like here? So now that's further across. Nope, actually wants them to not be on. Okay, and now what? The idea is to turn them on while we're on this. Use a right push to turn them on. Is the idea there. Seems like very tricky. And bolt not push anymore. Oh, we're a little late to this one actually. We should make them both push and tiles push. So now my right push will put the tile on the bolt, giving us power again, and there we go. Quick charge. Wow. Okay. Well, robots move, and cars not move. So whatever trick we're doing, we gotta do it ourselves. The car is push. So I was wondering about a partial skull thing, like in the original level. And now this might actually be coming up because I think the idea must be, so robot is moved, go to the right, there's a car there. Like imagine there's a car on this position and it's letting us plug in outlet for that turn, and then we just skip over most of the skulls. Okay, first of all though, car is push. That is getting stuck to the wall is a little bad, but whatever. So one of these is plug, one of these is outlet. So robot is move and plug, car is outlet. This seems like it's just what it is then. Robot is move and plug. Oh shoot, the word push is, well, that shouldn't matter. Okay, so now prepare it so that we press right. We're on the car, which is an outlet, and I'm plugged, so the skull isn't defeated on this turn. And there we go. Cut off X. What is the car doing? It's move. We got plug-in outlet again, but it's horizontally moving this time. Freaking hard mode now. Are we just squishing away the tile as outlet on this row? Like, we can do a squish trick to break tiles outlet from there, but we actually need to break it specifically when we're on top of the flag, so that won't work. Unless we break it and then put it back together. No. Putting it back together is not the stuff. We need to break it at a certain time. Okay, it's usually the transformation trick anyway. Okay, we'll just try the most basic idea I currently have, and if it doesn't work, oh well. So we're back to plug and outlet to break this. Now the car, we have the push text, so we can push the car around. Now, shouldn't it just be that we make like tile as car? I guess we have to also do car as move. Okay, let's, this level feels really open-ended to me. There might be more ways to do it. At least I feel like there might be more ways to do what I'm trying to do here. But I put the bolt on top of there. Tile is outlet. Car is push facing away from the tile and bolt. Car is move, cross tile is push. Do I have the time? Yes, I do, and now the car is going to push away the tile off the bolt. There we go. 15? Hardware store. Anyway, so, okay, now the monitor is weak instead of defeat. So, I mean, the monitor could have a flag, but it still needs the power, so probably let's change the monitor away. We also can't move objects, so the monitor has a real risk of dying here. We can set up our bolt plus bolt plus tile. But I'm worried the monitor will just insta-die. I guess we could do bolt as monitor has flag immediately. But then what transforms? Like, you need like robot is bolt or something, and that ruins our ability to play the game. Almost want like the robot to go screw off just so that there's actually a different position in the level to do stuff with. So we can move a thing like that. I thought we wanted them to be distinct objects. So then this, we can do that, I guess, but maybe we turn the robots into monitors and then the tile comes back in a robot. Okay. I'm really liking this idea. Oops. Well, the robots need to be a little more separate there. Also, I'm gonna need to want to break the... Here. Okay, so we need to break this thing like that. And we now have two monitors, which is excellent, because now we can do monitor as flag, make a flag in existence, but then there's still a monitor in here, which means the monitor can be turned into the bolt and tile. Oh, this is a great level. It's so small, and like you have to do something special and actively try to do it. And there we go, bolt and tile, which gives us the plug in the outlet for the power. Lifeline X, alright. Powered flag is plug. Now there's like there's these pipes on the sides of the edges. At least like now it seems like flag is win is just there without requiring any power. Flag is blind. Oh, but it's preventing you from making it to powered to break it. But it feels like it's necessary though. We need to do flag is plug and push again. But now there's no way to unpower it. Oops. Also, I messed that up very badly. Okay, plug and push. Now, because it's powered, I can go through the doors, which I needed the plug to do before. Okay. But now, flag is win, and that's just stuck now. Does it do bolt is flag? That's really far away. Powered bolt is flag is kind of ridiculous. Yo, if that bolt... Shoot, where's the... Ah, freaking goddamn. I wanted the bolt is push. The tile is very far away, but... And I can do bolt is push right now. Like, I want to do tricks involving bolt is bolt, and then bolt is flag. But, like, it doesn't help because the bolt is too far away from the tile if I'm using the tile to mess with anything. Once again, there isn't much going on, but I have no idea what to do. How would I have messed something up in the intro? Like, if you do flag is push by itself, you're obviously ruining the word flag. Of course, this doesn't change. You know, just being stupid. It's just gonna be that you do bolt is flag here, isn't it? No, yeah. God damn it, I really overcomplicated I thought there was gonna be some lord of genius that I wasn't seeing in the level layout, and it turns out, nope, it's just bolt is flag. Okay, automatic X. Okay, now it's like a 3 cycle of, you need the power to be on, skull, skull, then power off, skull, skull, power off. Okay, but actually 3 cycles on a square board are not easy to pull off. Well, no, it doesn't need to be 3. It doesn't, does it? It's only powered spike is a defeat, so you can wait as long as you want on the spike, unlike that other level where the spike's made of fire. The one difference, though, is that there's probably a piece of text on the modifier. Okay, so we push all the stuff that we need on there. The tile needs to face a certain way. Oops. Let's make the tile face left on there, and we also need to fix the belt positions. So, here, here. Bolt is pushed too, and we're gonna make it face down. So this is a 4 cycle. Wait, but I can't make something push plug and out at the same time, because that's not how the overlaps work. And there's no object duplication. Due to the all is group and group is group rules, there's no duplication allowed, so my idea doesn't even work. Maybe it's just a delayed 2 cycle? Alright, so now the belts are looking at each other. I don't know how this fixes things. The bolts and tiles mean their own cycle or what? I don't even have 2 shift words. This is the most ridiculous construction I have made. That moves the word shift around. Is this really it? We still don't have any overlapping objects! Like, think about that crap. So now we have the alternating shifting. It's not even slower, my gosh. You know, second session and I just remembered you could stack text. Like, that never came to me when I was doing it the first time. So you can stack is, and that means that you could do belt is shift, and then now it moves by 2s. Right, well that seems like exactly what we freaking need. We just need one other thing to be 2. Also, to not forget which one is the double is. Gosh, it's embarrassing, because it seems like this level got way easier now. But we move the tile to face left. No, that didn't work. Face left. Then tile is double shift, and there's a freaking triple alternator. Yes, I did think about, like, this triple cycle of, like, move to the right, move to the right, move to the left in my first session, but I just never thought of stacking for some freaking reason. Anyway, that just makes things very easy. Now we make bolt is plug, belt is outlet, and this is the perfect cycle. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You see that the power is off on the tile. Oh my gosh. What a dumb reason to not get it. Okay, power plug. Anyone got any exploits or cheats to... Damn it. God damn it. I mean, what's funny is that the borders of the screen are messed up because of what I did in the settings, but... What? I did absolutely nothing. I did nothing whatsoever. You know. Oh, what's this? The rules text is available and I can just break it so it says flag is win? Ah, how awesome. Let's not speak of that level ever again. Alright, what's got letup X? Right. Right, so... You know, more. I really wanted to... God damn it, I really wanted to say pull, but that's not actually relevant. But, okay, fine. If we can do text as more, why the hell not? Yes, we can. Oh. Okay, that's too much. No, it's still too much. Uh-oh. There's no on either, so we can't actually, like, lock down how much you'd get. Okay, oh, not bolt is more. Alright. Huh. So now, obviously, we have lots of letters. Can beat lots of levels. What we're trying to do, plug in outlet. We should have plenty of freaking letters now. Plug. Alright, there we go. Tile is outlet. Plug, there we go. Frantic factory. Oh my gosh, this is the last one. Why? There's so many freaking rules, but let's try to ignore the rules when they don't matter. I mean, okay, I'm playing as both robot and me at the... Okay, so one of them is WASD and the other is controlled with arrow keys. We have different doors. I mean... I don't think there's any difference between the robot and the me, so besides the you and YouTube, so... And no, I don't think there's any way to cheese this by, like, trying to go in at the same time, no. But it seems like we're gonna need to alternate the skull and whatever. Seems like most of the rules are actually kind of straightforward, though. Like, they're nothing out of the ordinary. So bolt is plug, tile is outlet is what we're trying to make here. That way the skulls should be able to be passed by me now, and then I just break one of these to get past the spike, and then me is on the other side. The purple creature is me, by the way. M-E, that's the name. Anyway, so now we have to get past these. Wait, is it? No, okay, the line is fine. We can go past the line, it's completely fine. Okay, so now on this side, ladder eat text. Ladder's also still, so we can't bring text through these. I would like the me to probably come to the other side, and there's some sort of alternator thing required to go over here. This double door stuff also means that both characters need to make it to the bottom to make flag is win. I really am annoyed at the thought of having to move all these belts slowly to the left or whatever, and then back to the right, or it seems like we have to do it. I don't understand why I have so many freaking pieces of text, too. If this level is cheese, please keep it in. I guess that specific pattern means that a simple alternator is not enough. We have to wait a long time between it switching, so we don't die on the spikes. Anyway, it appears that we're just making a force cycle, and we can actually donate all of those there. Then I can bring these all the way over, and we're making a force cycle, which does actually seem very possible. That, and then one of these is going to be, I guess the tile, will be the fourth in the cycle. Then the bolt here. Now we need both the... Okay, well, first of all, tile is outlet, but then I need to move the robot on the right side, so we have belt is shift, tile and belt is shift. Wait, no, belt should be the outlet here. No, it's fine, it's fine. No, ignore what I just said. This should win the level, right? Like, this cycle is powered for 1 out of 4 of the turns, which is perfect for that. Let's see how this fails, I don't know. So wait until turn. Wow. Well, thank you for all the non-necessary text. Flag is win. What is that? Lagging behind? Level is Also got the word right over here, so that monitor is writing the word tile. Well, we could transform the level, I guess, which is actually not good here. We need to say powered level to prevent that, because I'm probably needing to move this text this way. So that prevented it from saying level is bolt. Now this door needs to be open. Hopefully bolt is open will do the trick. Okay, so what's all this stuff? It seems very likely that I'm trying to write the word tile. That gives us some stuff on the map, but then we have to have power as well. Have I figured out how to get power yet? Or do I have to do more specific right tricks? It's object duplication time. Well, that wasn't very useful. Grrr, I'm gonna have to do the same goddamn thing to win and transform the level, aren't I? Okay, and then the monitor can turn into a tile by itself, which gives us power, and then power flag is win. Alright, so there's meta stuff. Battery jam, wait. I thought we could change this level into robot, but let's try this first. Battery jam? What is this? Level is outlet, which is another level we can transform. So the ice is melt, and tile is hot. So, I mean, just turn the belt into a... Wait, what? Wow, level is outlet, and powered robot is you. So plug is just now just, like, equivalent to power? Alright, well, I can't think of ways to fix this. I mean, we could bring the bolt here and then try to make this a tile or something, then transfer it back into a bolt. Wait, why don't I just turn it into a tile? Why did it take me minutes to think about that? Okay, we still need the setup though. I don't know if we need word to be like, oh, bolt is plugged from here. And then what, bolt is tile? Then break it, there we go. Now we have the tile is plug. Now we should just be able to push the tile into all of the ice and get rid of it. And let's just take the win. Classic level that you have to also transform. Wait, but we should first figure out what we want it to transform into. I mean, this one, it's very likely a robot. Because we have some meta stuff on this map that we need to do. Okay, well, we'll just try to turn this into a robot and a bolt. Not really going to bother showing most of this, as that is almost identical to the win. Blah. Sure, I guess the monitor can write the word robot. Alright, bolt is tile is monitor. Alright, so... I think bolt... No, tile right bolt. There we go. Now we got the robot and the word bolt stacked. Hopefully don't need to also stack monitor. Actually, this bottom text explicitly says that you can't stack 3 texts. So yeah, and then we just need to power the level. The monitor is text and bolt, so now it's powered, so we can do this. Alright. Now we have a bolt and robot on the map. And I'm gonna guess that I can't, even though this looks like a tile, this is not an actual tile and I can't push it on. Yeah. Alright, let's play this. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, this level has to turn into a tile, I believe. You can break wind for some reason. Alright, hold on, this tile actually needs to go, like, here. This tile is word is what we're gonna make here. Wait, this can also turn into a bolt. Sure, why not? Alright, whatever. So now, on the map, it'll be a bolt on a tile. And the bolt can be opened, so we just need to open the doors with the bolts. Alright, there we go. Bolt. So now, tile is outlet. That should, Oh my gosh, there's another door. Was I supposed to stack something? Because now if I spend this bolt, then I won't have a plug plus outlet at the very end. Might have to use object duplication on this level. I still have push position, isn't that embarrassing? Yeah. You couldn't happen to... Oh! Wait. Okay, I was first thinking level is plug, but maybe flag is plug. That would be awesome, because that would, like, make the dupe so much easier. Alright, let's get this word plug. It should just be, like, the opposite of what we did before, right? To get this back to horizontal. So it was like tile is word, and then we make it tile is push. Wait, this doesn't have horizontal goodness at all. Maybe I do have to get rid of the last layer of ice. That would be sad, but oh well. Or well. Alright, so now we can make tile is push and get this over. And then constantly switch it, of course, so that the word plug goes down here. Also, seems like we don't want, I think the way that we get the plug is from here. Like, we go from the bottom up. Not bottom up. But because we need the word plug to be pushed to the left. Wait, I can also turn the flag into stuff. Why did I take so long to find that? Anyway, that means I can just turn the flag into, what, 2 bolts? And I don't have to move the word plug down here. Oh my gosh. Alright, move the flag on top of the tile. Tile is bolt. Whoop. Do that, and then tile is bolt. Then bolt needs to move. Open to my overcomplication video. Alright, break bolt is pushed. Now that I got this down here, and then level is tile plus 2 bolts. Don't forget word. Alrighty then. Okay, now it should be easy. The bolts each open a door. What the? Oh no, because the 2 bolts are... Okay. The 2 bolts are elsewhere. We do tile is outlet, the 2 bolts are on here. Open one of them, bolt is plugged, put it back on. And then we have done the... It's a freaking level. Obviously it's a level, not an actual end object. Alright, hello. Thanks for playing. Alright. Oh, Wait, that's like the power source? There's like a car and stuff, but... Yep. Unplug it. Chest battle advanced. Anyway, yeah, that was plug-in outlet. Explore the idea quite a lot, and two pretty cool custom properties. Anyway, bye.